Testing. Good morning, everyone. It's me, Kelvin here, and long time no see. Showing out my face. So today I'll be looking into this stocks here. A very spontaneous start of for this live stream here, and today I'm gonna talk about this. Oops, sorry, RGTECH. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I'll just use either one of the what you call that, the language. I'm gonna use English then, don't worry. Okay, so first thing first, I'm gonna restart my share investor because I haven't been starting it. Right, so 3 more minutes to market open, and then we are looking at RGTECH and also Salute. Salute wise, every day they just keep on marking the price up higher, but today what I see here, the price and volume buy sell Q over here seems like there are a bit of red coming up. So what I am going to do is that I will try to watch it after the market open. So there might be a bit of price pull down before they mark the price up higher. But the most important one here today, I will be looking into this RGTECH first. Right, I'm going to put my share investor here so that it won't stop. It won't block my view. So what I'm going to open up, what we need for day trading is we need the market depth. I know the market depth here is a bit small for you guys to see, so I'm gonna open up this over here so it's bigger figure so that you guys can take a very good look at it. And also, of course, the quote movements. All right, the quote movements is very important. So usually for those stocks that we are entering, or we are doing day trade for the pre-open market, finding stocks for before the market open, we will look into this. We'll try to rush in to get the best, the opening price. So for in this case, the TO volume of TO price for RGTECH today is 38.5 cents. But the highest point here is queuing at 38.5 cents. So if let's say you want to enter into a trade, then we need to enter, we need to key in our orders at the higher price, maybe at 390, maybe 40 cents, but we will only send in the orders 5 seconds before the market opens. All right. The reason is because we don't want to see any withdrawal of volume that is going on. I'll just put this into favorite, then it's easier to see. Yeah, I don't want to see any withdrawal of the volume that is going on. So once the market is open, then we'll look into others of it. All right, but right now seems like there is a withdrawal of 1,222. It makes it, the TO volume is not higher than each of the sell queue, but don't worry, we will still look into it and see. Okay, so just to share with you guys on, this is just to share with you guys on how we do day trades from here. All right, so if 59 minutes right now, so we need to start to look into it, get ready orders, everything, so that we know how to enter into these stocks here, right? Okay, so 10 more seconds to market open. So as we can see, 385. Okay, so TO volume is no longer there anymore, so we are not going to look into this. Then in that case, we are going to look at Salute. All right, because that okay, right now market is open. Because RGTECH, they are not showing any sign of it, but it's good for us to look into it for rebound stocks. Is it a rebound? Let me check. Yeah, it's showing sign of rebound yesterday, so it will have a continuation of the price up higher. So what I'm going to do here is that I'll still look at it. All right. And then one moment. Get it open. Okay, so this one is one thing. So the next thing we want to look into it is the Salute. Wait, let me find where is it. Salute, SMRT, both are good, okay to look at, but SMRT has already marking up higher. So Salute, it will have a rebound trade, so we might do an exit on the day itself. So as we can see, Salute, the price have already marked down just now. So right now it's trying to mark up higher. So we watch and see first how the price movement is like. Looking at the market depth so that we have better understanding on how is the price movement is going to be next. So as we can see, the buy sell queue is not that active, or not that high volume that is going on. So right now we can see a 159, 160 is ding donging, and then they clear 160 and also clear 161, which 161 is not much are there. So this is when they start to mark the price up higher. So 163 have a huge sell down. Usually what I do here is that Salute is a pretty easy stock for us to have a day trade, because at this current moment they are trying to churn the price up higher to attract more buyers to come in. So if you look into a weekly chart, in the past few weeks, they have been doing all this morning. They will mark the price up higher. So if you have been watching our day trading video, you will see how we can catch all this price up at the top. Okay, so every morning they'll just mark the price up higher. So of course it's only for day trade. The reason why I don't see that is a good one for us to hold for a short term, or maybe for short term here I means like 2 to 3 days, even up to a week. Mid-term means to me is less than 1 year. Day trade means like today in, today out. Okay, so I find that it's not so to me myself is risky to move in for a short-term trade, or maybe for a mid-term trade. The reason is because these are the stock, like I say, they mark the price up higher. They are trying to attract the retail investor come in, thinking that if you look into a daily chart, they are marking up higher and higher and higher every day. So retail investor will think that, oh my god, the price is keep on moving up higher and higher, and they will think that it's safe. Maybe there's some news that are coming out that is good, I do not know. All right, then to support this price gain over here, to increase the confidence of the retail investors, so that people can actually move into these stocks. So that's the reason why I say I try not to enter into this kind of stock, because for short term, because if you are just jumping into it, then the price can just throw down suddenly. All right, so it's safer to use day trade into this over here. I know there's a lot of people, they get really confused about how do we trade. Okay, are we a short-term trader, or are we a mid-term trader, or are we a long-term investors, or are we a day trader? Basically, there's no limitation to us whether we are short, mid, long, or even day trade. The reason is because all these are to us is just a trading method. So whether you know what kind of trading method to apply into the market, so from there you can actually get the benefit out from it. Okay, you can gain the benefit out from it. So make benefits such as like making profits and things like that. Like for example, in this case, I find that it's more lower risk to go in for day trade, because they only move up and down every day. So anytime they can just throw the price down. So I don't want to get caught in that kind of situation. So it's lower risk in that case. So it doesn't mean that day trading have higher risk or mid-term, long-term is lower risk. You can still make losses either one. Just that whether you know how to analyze it, whether you know how to trade on these stocks. Okay, so this one wise, this is the first day I see having such a high volume throwing the price down after so many days of price up. Happens in the morning. So in this case, I'll just avoid entering or monitoring this stock first. So I'll just come back maybe mid of the day to watch it. Okay, so it's like I say, trading is not just like it's not just entering and then for long term or short term. So I know there's a lot of people out there that are saying like, oh, the long term is better, short term is better, day trade is better. It doesn't matter. It's whether you know how to spot it, whether you know how to spot the big boys, what is their direction. Are they going to push the price up higher, or are they going to press the price down lower? Are they selling? Are these big boys selling or not? So this is important. This is more important to me comparing to identifying the chart pattern and all those things. The reason, and I think every one of you have used it before, you know that if you're using chart pattern, most of the time is very slow. Okay, slow to react. So that's why I don't use that. All right, so right now we can see RGTECH, they refilled 375, so I think they are starting to they will start to clear, oopsie, they will start to clear the 380 soon. So in that case, I'll just have to do one of this, and then so like I always say, once they start to have a refill, is showing the sign of oh, they're canceling their orders. Well, if they cancel, the orders, means that it's no good. Okay, so just back here. All right, so 375 is back to here. So this is going to take some time. The reason why I say that is because they will just mark up the price slowly and stuff like that. It's nothing much. Okay, right now is Salute is down to 148. So something different happened right now. So let them to have a retrace first, and then we come back to see Salute whether they will just mark up every day from there. If they do that, then it's great. Then we can just do day trades more from there. Then the rest of that, RGTECH will take some time. SMRT, how is the price movement is like right now? I think it's moving up. So it's already reaching to the price peak. So I'm not going to look at it. You can see price is hitting at the high side. So yeah, this is how we analyze the stocks before the market opens. So it doesn't mean that everything we see then we need to buy or we need to enter. All right, so once we see it, we need to analyze the price and volume of it to know whether they will mark the price up higher or not. So it's about you call it flexibility, or I don't know what you should call it. It's more like you react to the price movement. So although, like I say, RGTECH before the market open, it seems good. Okay, they are going to have a gap up, and then they are but before the market open, 5 seconds before that, they cancel all their orders, their buy orders. So once you see that, we know they are not going to mark the price up higher, so you don't jump into it first. Okay, so whether you understand this or not, when you are trading or whether you are investing, you need to know how to react to it, to any small changes or sudden changes from that. So if you can react, then you can save a lot of time, not jumping into any of the stocks and then making more mistakes and then having more losses. Okay, so this is the first thing that all traders, especially beginners, you need to know how. And then come back to Salute. Yes, we have a way to do a day trade from there, but today they have some price movement that never happens before in the past few days of the trading days. But we do see that they are starting throwing the price down lower and all this thing happens. So that's why we don't look into it. Okay, so something that is not right, then we should stay out from it. So it's not just blindly following like resistance breakout, then you jump into it, then next thing the price starts to have a price fall, right? Or maybe having indicators of buy signals, and then you start to jump into it, and then the indicators start to cross down lower again. So that is how you should actually gauge that. And especially in the current market, to last week, I think I shared to my clients. I told them we look into the market together. I told them, okay, a lot of stocks are hitting the price peak, so be a bit more careful. They might be having a price down coming down soon. So yep, that's what actually happened, right? Happening right now. But it doesn't mean that there's nothing to trade. We can always look into something to find, to go for day trade, because we know everything is going to have a price down. So some of them, they are going to have a price rebound. So we just need to watch which one are going to have a price rebound. And if let's say they are going to have like attracting buyers, then we can go in for a short-term day trade. So like I say, you just need to catch day trade. You just need to catch the price up time. So you need to know when are they going to mark the price up higher. If you have been following us in the trading view, or maybe you are one of my clients, you will know that how we can catch like the rebound of wait, let me check this stock first. Okay, this one don't seems to have any sign of rebound yet, but okay. So just to show you guys, so if you have been following us, if you are my clients, you know that okay, on that day itself, 12th of April, I asked my clients to look into this, and then they catch the price up from here. So although they take the profit at 855, okay, but still good. They make profit in with just one holding days. Then another one will be Syscorp. The price I shared it somewhere, I don't know, I forgot, 11 or 11, I think. Then next day they have already taken a profit, so there's about like 10% over here from each of the trades. So you need to know how to see the rebound. If you want to know more about this rebound, you can go to the description box. There is a link talking about the rebound, and also our school. From there, the link to our school to learn this, how to identify the rebound before it actually happens. It's better than looking at candlestick. It's better than faster than looking into indicators. This one you can use it in a downtrend to spot any of the rebound when the market is down, and you can also use it in the price moving up higher. So it's two-way. It's just so precise into it, understanding the big boys. Take a look into it. All right, it's not gonna cost you a lot from there, so you can just have a look. If it's right for you, then you can check it out. Okay, so I think I thought like, okay, RGTECH is going to have a price up immediately after the market open, but it doesn't seem like that. So this will gonna take time. They might move up gradually, but maybe end of the day we have to get out from here. So don't have to look at it first, because there's no sign that they are going to mark up so soon in the next couple of minutes. So in that case, just a sudden a very spontaneous start of the live stream. All right, so if you want to find out more, tomorrow morning 8:45 a.m. we are going to have another live stream coming up for this day trading. So come and join us and find out how we day trade in the Malaysian market. as well. So if you want us to share more about other market like Singapore market or US market, I used to do the US market, but right now because the timing wise, not able to do it. But I'll resume that live stream very soon. Of course, if you like it, do let us know. Comment at the below this live stream over here, so we know that you want this session, or maybe you want us to look into Hong Kong market as well. I do look into Hong Kong market together with some of my students to look into the index. Okay, so this is how we can apply the big boys, understanding these big players transaction method, so it'll be more precise. So if you are looking for short-term income, increasing of your income, then short-term trading is something you want to look into it. Investment, of course, you need to look into long-term investment also as well, because that one actually helps you to build your long-term investment. All right, so that's about it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.